long life and prosperity. Sorry, prosperity. Hip, 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 hooray. Hip, 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 hooray. Hip, 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 hooray. You see, that long life is what I'm going to talk about. When a friend or a family or a colleague clocks a new age, our prayer is always long life, right? Which means most of us desire to live long. But the question is, are we truly ready or prepared for what old age brings? Are we? I mean, I have a friend who always say that anything after it turns Baba 70, that means 70 years, he doesn't want to go beyond that age. And I'm always surprised. But he told me that they should just unplug his life from wherever it is plugged in so he can go back to his creator as soon as he clocks 70. And he told me that he didn't just say this casually. It came from constant observation of elderly people. So, I mean, the vulnerabilities of old age are many. You were once strong, independent, and able to do things for yourself. But with time, weakness sets in. The body gradually loses its strength and agility. The bones become fragile and weak. Hearing becomes difficult or even stops. The sight goes weak that you can no longer see without glasses, or in some circumstances, one becomes totally blind. And in some cases, these senses are lost completely. Memory begins to slip, sometimes partially, sometimes entirely, especially in the condition like dementia. So at a certain stage, you almost become like a child. You are needing help and assistance for things you have always done for yourself, effortlessly. Now, in many ways, you become dependent. You need people around you to help you do things this time. Yes, some people are even blessed with strength, even in old age. But regardless, old age still brings its own challenges, its own wound to nurse. So while we are young and vibrant, we should always learn to appreciate ourselves and make conscious effort to prepare for the future. Old age is not just a phase, it is an experience, one that requires readiness, patience, and understanding, and even prayer. And beyond preparing for ourselves, we must also remember our responsibility to those who are already there. Like, we should care for the elderly without disrespect, even when the action sometimes tests our patience, because it will do. Just as they care for us when we were young and helpless, we must in turn care for them in the time of need. So back to what we are saying. Long life and prosperity. Hip, 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 hooray. May God not let our old age bring us trouble and the storms that we cannot bear.